Well, hello, welcome to ILoveGay today. We're back in the world of travel, and we are here with Peter Gamez, CEO of Visit Oakland. How are you?
Doing good, Matt. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. It's great to see you again. You and I have been connected and in touch and in each other's lives for a long time now. And back in the day when you were with Joie de Vivre hotels.
Yes, Joie de Vivre hotels, I think of them fondly. That was a homegrown hotel company from San Francisco that started small regionally, and we grew to four brands over up to 93 hotels worldwide.
Wow.
But I always remember it as having our first rock and roll motor lodge located in the Tenderloin in San Francisco, which those were some fun years for all of us.
I bet. But no, that means, you've been in the travel world in hospitality for all these years, and now you're CEO of Visit Oakland, and that's huge. So, and especially because not everybody knows, because Oakland, they'll not often think of it as just, it's right there next to San Francisco, and but there's so much that goes on there, and I think it's amazing the stories you'll be able to tell.
Yeah, absolutely. And you kind of pinned it. It's not so many people know us as close to San Francisco and the city right after the Bay Bridge, but there's so much going on here and rich in history and culture. And that really is what drew me to the opening for CEO of Visit Oakland. As a native from the Bay Area, it spoke to me in so many ways. So it's a great city to represent.
Yeah. But again, everybody knows San Francisco, and Pride and all that, but you've actually got, you have a Pride in Oakland as well.
Yeah, so actually our Pride Festival takes place September 11th this year, but I do encourage also people to come in June to San Francisco Pride, especially if you're not able to make our September celebration, just because it's good for everyone to know we're only an 8-minute ride away on BART, our rapid transit system. And so many people don't realize how close we are to the city, especially when using public transportation.
Yeah, but no, it's interesting because I didn't actually know Oakland Pride was going on until it just kind of came alive on social media last year, and so here I am online, and I'm seeing people sharing and posting all these photos, and that's where it really jumped out, because I was like, I think it's kind of new. It's rather recent though, yes.
It's pretty rather recent, and also location-wise, which differentiates us from other cities is that we have our festival will be taking place at Lake Merritt. We actually have a lake in the middle of our city, an urban lake, which is fed by an amazing estuary from our bay. And again, people don't realize the natural beauty of being able to enjoy Pride in Oakland next to an amazing water feature.
Yeah, but you have a whole LGBT scene going on there too as well, yes?
Quite the LGBT scene, and which we pride also in our diversity, ethnic diversity that we have in Oakland. It's a city that was formed or is recognized for its social justice movement from the 1960s with the Black Panther movement that took place here in Oakland to most recently all the rights that have been started for our country really originated here in Oakland. And also as our neighbor, we do have an amazing university, UC Berkeley, which is also known for its activism.
Yeah, no, I've been there before. I know it's in that Uptown neighborhood, but I've been to, at the time it was called the Bench and Bar, but I think it's changed names, and there's more there too. There's Port Bar, Que Rico, and so forth. But I remember it was a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. And again, if you're looking for a lot of diversity, ethnic diversity in bars, Oakland is kind of the hit, especially located next to San Francisco. From Bench and Bar to Que Rico, it does cater to so many. I always like to share with people there is over 200 languages spoken in Oakland and 125 cultures living here. The rich diversity shows in everything, from our bar scene to our food scene to our architecture. It's pretty cool.
I was doing some research before this, and speaking of food scene, though, you've got Restaurant Week now.
Yeah, Restaurant Week. Over 95 restaurants were being featured in Oakland with specials. Isn't it crazy?
Yeah.
We had such great response to Restaurant Week, especially it's an industry that was hurt so hard in the last 2 years with our closures that the city just came alive. It popped alive. And, not only do I encourage people, our theme was eat, drink, and repeat, which is great. I said the repeat part is the real important part, because repeat is like come to Restaurant Week and experience the theater, the Paramount
Yeah.
Theater. It's one of the
Yeah.
top 10 Art Deco movie palaces in the country. It's located right downtown. Come and catch a performance. Come to Restaurant Week and go hiking. We have redwoods in Oakland.
I know.
Believe
Yeah.
that? So you can be kayaking in Jack London Square, which is downtown, and in
Yeah.
20 minutes be in a redwood forest at the Juan Miller Park, a state park, which has redwoods. It's just amazing the outdoor features that we have as an urban center.
Yeah. And when you're talking about restaurants and all of those participating, I've noticed that there's a lot of vegan restaurants in Oakland.
Crazy amount of vegan restaurants. Actually, June 17th at the National Eat Your Vegetable Day, we're going to be announcing our own vegan trail where we have over 28 vegan restaurants in the city of Oakland, which is, as you know, a huge movement, which isn't recent. Not only is it a healthy movement, it's a culinary movement, and Oakland's going to really capitalize that and start sharing with our travelers our vegan trail.
Yeah, I love all that. So yeah, I'm planning to being from California, I'm planning to come back this summer and
Great.
do a road trip up to Northern California and hoping to be able to spend some time there with you all.
Thank you so much. And don't forget that in April, we're also going to be introducing the Cannabis Trail for the city of Oakland, which is really focusing on the historical aspect of cannabis and how it's impacted the city of Oakland and how we were trailblazers as compared to any other destinations to actually be one of the first ones to license cannabis as a destination in the country.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of ways that we're going to also share the advantages of cannabis through food and also through spa treatments and our amazing hotels. So that's something to keep an eye on, especially when you're visiting Northern California.
Yeah, it's funny because once upon a time, I don't think people could have seen where we're at today. As far as now, it's just a non-issue. Now people are just like, oh yeah, cannabis and it's just it's wonderful to see that it's embraced and it doesn't have to keep in the back alleys anymore.
Yeah, it's no longer a taboo, and most importantly, even we're planning on some cannabis tastings for dinner tastings. How it's incorporated in meals and having chefs be able to share those techniques. So yeah, it's great. And it's really another future way as we talk about travel, another travel sector that's going out there and looking for amazing places.
It's going to be interesting on my trip as I go from Cannabis World and then I go up to Sonoma for the next, they're having Gay Wine Weekend. So since it's so close to you, I'm planning to go to that as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, we can't wait to have you over and spend some nights here. We have some amazing new lifestyle boutique hotels, which is again, new to Oakland and that I've opened up recently, or if you want to just be in a Grand Dame, but my favorite is the Claremont Hotel up in the Oakland Hills, which has been around since the early 1900s.
I love that. So no, we will be in touch, but no, in the meantime, I'm just really glad that you were able to spend a few moments and of your time and kind of share some of the story of what's happening there in Oakland with our audience.
Thank you so much, Matt.
All right. Take care. Good seeing you.
Have a wonderful day.
So good.